Hi, welcome back to Jane's Stories of Life. Well, it's been 3 weeks since I returned from my 84th birthday cruise on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Had a wonderful time. I'm finally putting some of my film clips together to share. Not much about the ship, this was my 4th time on the Mardi Gras, so I think some of my other videos have shared the features of the ship, but this is just more about spending time with family and friends, so I hope you'll enjoy. Once again, I'm going on the Mardi Gras in December for my pre-holiday cruise. Maybe some of you will decide to join me December 12th through December 19th. I love those December cruises. Since I don't decorate for Christmas, I let Carnival decorate their trees and their ships, and I just pretend I'm right in the middle of a Christmas holiday wonderland. So enjoy the video. See you later. Cherish your memories and pass them on. Okay, I'm here, checked in, just had my picture taken. Always have to have the picture taken by the background. Getting ready to get on board. 84th birthday today. Woohoo! All right, see you in a while. Hi, I wanted to make sure that you met those who celebrated my birthday with me. First, we have Z, who lives here in the Orlando area. Z and I became friends back in the early 1970s when both of our families lived in upstate New York. Z is also a Delta, so we were active there together. Then we have Morgan's brother Howard and his wife Nancy, who live in Texas. Followed by the Littles, we had Sandy, who I met through a group I joined online even before Facebook, probably at least 10 years ago, the Maniacs. And Sandy and I have been on several cruises together. Sandy is from Victoria, Canada. Finally, we have Juanita. Juanita and I met in a group on Facebook for a Mardi Gras cruise, which I think it was the December of 23 maybe, that we chatted on there and discovered we have many things in common. She's also a Delta. The best part about this whole thing is that Z and Juanita knew each other. The others didn't know one another, yet as the 6 of us did things together and enjoy, it was just wonderful that everyone had such a good time, and we all enjoyed, I think everyone enjoyed the new friendships that were formed. So it was an exciting time. Well, I forgot to add that Juanita is from Virginia, so we were well represented. Not right now. And you're a Delta, right?
Well, I don't have to dance.
I said you're a Delta.
Yeah.
I'm an Alpha.
All right, so it's my son and my dad was an Alpha.
Nice.
What if I don't do that? It's a video.
Can I do a photo?
Right foot, let's stop. We're gonna go left to right.
Hi everyone, just coming to you with a quick wrap up or a quick review of where we are so far on my 84th birthday cruise. We boarded the Carnival Mardi Gras, my 4th time on this ship, my favorite ship so far, for 7 days. And my birthday was on May 9th, and that's the day we boarded. It will be stopping at Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. We'll be stopping at Nassau, Bahamas. We will be stopping at Celebration Key in the Bahamas. Today, Grand Turk. I think that's it. Nassau, Grand Turk, Amber Cove, Celebration Key. I think that's it. Whatever, you know, I love cruising. I don't care where we go, as long as I'm out here in this beautiful, beautiful ocean, God's beautiful world with the clouds and the sky and the blue of the ocean. I'm just absolutely loving it. We've met some great people along the way. We've met, you know, I talk to everyone. So we've made new friends and just having a great time. I just am so blessed to see my 84th birthday. Today I have on my Jane and Morgan shirt about cruising. Let me put this down a little bit. My shirt shows the first cruise that Morgan and I went on to the Bahamas with Dawn and Wayne Roberts for their wedding in the Bahamas. And then the last cruise that we took was the Panama Canal cruise. And, you know, Morgan and I enjoyed cruising. After his death, I knew that I wanted to continue to cruise. I knew that he would want me to continue. So he's always with me, whether, you know, he may not be with me physically, but he's always with me. And so as I cruise, I continue to cherish the memories of our days of cruising and the many adventures that we had. So I just, it's just a blessing. This is my 3rd birthday cruise. 80th birthday, Jane. Enjoy, and I certainly am. Okay, making new memories. Cherish your memories and pass them on. Well, hello. I am wearing this beautiful shirt that Sir Z. Dupree gave me for my birthday, for my birthday cruise. We're here on the Carnival Mardi Gras, and I am wearing this shirt. This picture was taken on the Carnival Mardi Gras in 2023 of me, and she used a picture that she took of me and made a t-shirt for my 84th birthday cruise. I'm so excited to have this. I'm going to try to turn the camera the other way so you can see it a little better. Hi everyone. You know, when you're telling stories, there's always something you find that you have left out. And as I've been putting together the video about my birthday cruise, I have to tell you how my friends really got me good. I showed the picture of the shirt that Sora Zenobia had made for my birthday. I had decided I wanted to go have a photographer take a picture in that shirt, just kind of to surprise her with it. And so I went down, we were meeting for dinner at Tapanaki. I went early and had the photographer take my picture, and I told him, you know, about the shirt. Well, when Z arrived, we were meeting at the restaurant. When Z arrived, she said, "Oh, you're here early." And I said, "Yeah," which is odd for me. I'm usually not the first one there. So we sat and we waited for the others. Well, when Sandy, who rented a scooter also, started riding toward us, I realized, oh my God, Sandy had on the birthday shirt as well. At that point, Z removed the black shawl she had thrown over her shoulders, and bam, she had on this shirt as also. As it turns out, Z had ordered the shirts for all of us. And so the picture that you see of us after dinner is everyone in their Jane's 84th birthday cruise shirt. I mean, I was totally blown away. I had no idea that they had done that. And Z laughed because she said, you know, I had my shirt, I had crossed out, I'm on my way to my 83rd birthday, I had crossed out the 83 with a Sharpie and put 84. And she was amused. She said, I knew you were going to have a shirt that said 84. But it was so much fun. And after dinner, I had said, oh, I want the photographer out there to take our picture. And she couldn't figure out why I wanted that photographer. It was then that I said, I have a confession to make. I had my picture taken first with my shirt. So he knows all about this surprise shirt, but wait until he sees all of us together. So enjoy the picture of us and our birthday shirts. The day that we were stopping at Amber Cove, decided to try something different for breakfast that day, and that was the bagels at sea, which is new to Carnival. I fell in love with those bagels. Z and I ate there a couple of times during the other remaining days because it was fast, it was convenient, and the bagels were delicious. Good morning. It's Tuesday. We are at Amber Cove. I'm up in the Lido deck. Went to the bagel place. I'll show you bagels in a minute. And you see my t-shirt with my wonderful our other daughter who adopted us, Lanita. So Lanita sent me this shirt. Life is better on a cruise. And this is the 84th. Juanita, you want to say something?
There's 6 of us.
This is a video.
You can't just smile and say hi. You know, you gotta say something. Hi. Hello.
It's Sandy.
Hello.
Howard.
Mommy Dolphin.
Okay, the Dolphin Man. And Nancy.
Hi.
And Z. And I have to, I don't know how to turn it around to see me, so.
What's that white button?
Yeah, a little button down.
It's a button.
And there I am. Okay. We're having a great time. Having a good time. Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Okay, I'm approaching the sign for Celebration Key. There are people on the beach. Beautiful, beautiful sand, beautiful beach.
Ay, hindi. Kami talaga yung mag-message.
Sign Celebration Key, Carnival's own resort. There's the castle straight ahead. Trams, lots of trams going by. So people have help. Plenty of help to the...
Don't worry.
Well, since I was doing the wrap-up today for my Mardi Gras cruise, my birthday cruise, I had to put on my Mardi Gras shirt that I bought the first time I was on the Mardi Gras, which I think was December of 22. I'm looking forward to December 12th through the 19th, and my next time I'll be in my second home. This time it'll be a different itinerary. This is the Western itinerary. The others have all been the Eastern, the Nassau, the Amber Cove, Grand Turk, and a couple of different things too. But this will be the Western, so I'm looking forward to that for a change. I don't even remember where we're going, but it never matters to me where we're going as long as I'm out there enjoying God's beautiful earth, the water, the sky, the clouds, the friends, the food, the doing nothing that I don't want to do, the service, the fun. That's why I cruise. The peace, the quiet, but the fun and the activity are all the things that I truly enjoy, especially on Carnival. Bye. Carnival is not known as the fun ship for no good reason. Some people are surprised that I love Carnival the way that I do, but it's the vibe. It is fun. Happiness is being on a Carnival ship. And the Lido deck on embarkation day for the sail away lives up to the hype. I don't always go there, but this time I did. I had a great time. You'll see. As always, cherish your memories and pass them on.